Good afternoon, everybody. 12:35 on the dot, and we are sitting at Padk, where I landed at yesterday, and I found out a little bit more about starting preparations for this aircraft. Let's go inside and check it out. All right, so I found out. Let's get everything set back up here. Let's go back. What is this? Let's see what this is. Interior lights. I'm gonna say they're okay. Seatbelts. All right, let's go back and let's cut this. The map on the main screen up there. Okay, so. Starting is not that hard. I didn't know what was going on, but I did and also cut my volume up just a little bit because I noticed that the FSX Reality was louder than what I expected, and I seemed I was a little bit down, so I raised the volume up just a little bit more, and I'll check out on the next video, see what I need to do. But anyway, make a long story short, tell you where I'm at. Okay, when I go to crank or fire, blow the tubes, whatever you want to call, I go down here, I have to lift this idle, okay? And I should have known this. I really should have known it, because that's basically where you got to have it to start an engine, okay? I should have known it because I've seen it done before. I just wasn't thinking. Okay. Alright, so let's go up here and do a test. And we're going to remove, let's see, remove the charging cart. We should be fine to start. I think that's, yeah, there it is. Okay. Well, let's give it a try here. Or I could have kept it on for a start, but we'll try it without it. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go down here. Where's it at? Okay, we're going to start number 2 because that's ready to go. Okay, here we go. This should start now. Now, I have been having trouble with number 1. So we'll see what happens here. Okay. I believe it started now. So we're gonna, I guess we can, well, I think we are on idle, so let's leave it where it's at. Yeah, okay, we're on idle. Okay, we're going to kick this one up now. And we're going back up here. Number 1. Number 1 should crank. Okay, she's idling down. And voila, there she is, 653 ITT. Okay, we're looking good. So anyway, that's what the problem was, guys. Alright, so let me go in a little further depth here with you, a little deeper into the situation here. There is an air station airfield out there. I'm going to try to program it ATTU, and I also got ATU 375. I don't know if that's going to take it. But this is an abandoned air station that the military used in the World War. They've got like, I looked up on Google Maps, they've got like, how you want to say it, there's a B-24 out there that's crashed. They got a C-130 that's crashed out there. It's wreckage around the island. I looked at the pictures and all that. Y'all check it out. It's pretty cool. Alright, we're going to put the flaps down one hank here. One hank. I like that. Alright, we're set on the flaps. Now we're going to go down to the direct, and we're going to try this here. I don't know if this is going to work, so let's try. I'll tell you what, let's try ATU 8A TTU. That says Denmark, but see the S is coming out there, and I don't know if that's it because this is an air station. So we're going to enter that and see what the, just to see what it is. No, that's it out in Denmark. Yeah, definitely. No, that's not it. So we're gonna try ATU 375. Numbers. It says no matches. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, let me get on the map here. I got to go way out here on the map. And I really can't see it, so I gotta pull back. Okay, I'm 50 miles now. Let's try that. What did I just do? Okay, let's try. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, along this stretch right here, if I follow this line, this should take me to the air station. One of these islands, I don't really know which one it is. It could be this one, it could be this one. Russia is right there. I think, let me go out a little bit more here. Okay, that's 500 miles. Is that the distance? No, it goes 750. Wow. Okay, I'm thinking this might be Russia. But if I follow the path right here, I'm liable to fly over the station, and I'd like to land. They do have an airport there, but I'm still not sure. Let's see if I can go out some more. Okay, that's 1,000. That's really hard to see there. We're just going to keep it at 500. And we're going to follow that line, definitely. We'll set the course up. And right now we're going to taxi out. And we're going to take off. So basically that's what we're dealing with here today. And that's what we're going to go with. You know, we didn't set our altitude. Let's see if we can do that. I was kind of busy with a lot of other stuff, getting this flight to get ready with here, but we're going to go up to, I don't know if I want to get that high, really, flying these islands. I'm going to say, let's say 7,000. Now, if this doesn't work out, I'll get on and get the nearest air station and see what we got when we get down in this area right here, and we'll take it from there. But I know the name of the air station. It's called ATU ATTU station, and it's an old abandoned air station the U.S. military they used. So I think 7,000 would be safe enough to fly, basically. But anyway, all right, what we're gonna do is taxi out now. We're all running, and let me see if I got a. I think it's uncontrolled airspace is what it is. Yeah. So I don't know where to go. I can look at a windsock. Let me look at a windsock when I taxi out here. Okay, we're gonna take the brake off. Taxi out here. I'm sure I do have the brake on, don't I? There we go. Looking for a windsock. Oh, here comes the car. Now watch. He'll play with me now. Watch. He'll sit there, and when I pull out, watch him. That's what. Well, no, he's not going nowhere now. But they usually play with me. Yeah. Okay. This is telling me to go down here, so we'll go down here. Alright, we're all set though. Basically, we're all set, and everything looks good. I mean, I want to fix me something to eat during this flight, but it's going to be kind of really hard. I don't think we're too far from these islands. So, listen to the people in the background. I'm not carrying a lot of people. I shouldn't even put that on, but you know, sometimes you just want it quiet. I'm sure I can adjust it to the clatter in the background. Basically, I think it does the call outs on approach, but the HondaJet really does call outs already, so there's really no need, but I like the cockpit animation. Like could have did better than that, or you know, the clapping in the background's okay, but you know. But I've got to look at that program more and check it out and see what's going on with it, because I don't know, I haven't really messed with it that much. Okay, looks like we're 23 taking off here. You know, really, to tell you the truth, I think it's 5. I don't know. I'm kind of like in the middle of the runway. So, where is the nearest windsock when you need it? I'm sure there's one down there. Let's taxi to the left. Go down to runway 5. Runway 5 looks. Well, what would put us on? Yeah, if I go runway 5, it would put us on the edge. No, it wouldn't. It would put us going backwards. So, yeah, let's go down here. Because this will put us on course. I can't take all that chatter, can y'all? Good God. Sounds like you're in the airport lobby. Oh, that's ridiculous. I got to cut that down, man. I got to see how I do it. But I'll do it. It's supposed to stop when you take off, so we'll do that. We'll just deal with it for now. And you know, I'm curious of my frame rate now because I went it back up to medium. So let me check this real fast. Okay, I'm at 43, which isn't bad. Outside, it goes down as usual. But I'm sure, you know, I've got a lot of scenery right here, okay? 31, 29, not bad. It's all right. Going kind of fast, though, ain't it? Fast enough. Got to say, register speed, so it must not be too bad. Alright, let's cut the throttle back. Okay, we are at runway, not 5, we're at the other one. Look at 2-3. Yeah, because that's what I came in, right? Slower you go, the easier this Honda dip turns precise. So always remember that. Yeah, 2-3 is what it is. Okay, we're going to take 2-3, and that will put us going in the right direction. And I can set this heading selector. And this is the first time I've ever flown without even any kind of help from anything like direct GPS or anything. Let me take this back now since we know what we got here. Okay, so it's going to be interesting, and I've got to go with the dialogue for hands-on with heading. So, because I do not have nothing. This is kind of like a, how you want to say it, a Gilligan's Island thing. Getting lost. But anyway, so this is the area we want to go down, and this heads towards Russia. See, I'm saying this is Russia right here, because Russia and the United States were always fighting about land, and they're fighting today. They're talking about the Arctic now, and what it is over here in this area is Japan. Japan's not too far away from Russia, so it's kind of funny how that is, but it just is. Alright guys, let me take off here. We're going to get going. Let's see if we can get the cockpit view. There we go. Let's get that right there. And we're going to take off, and we're going to set our altitude on the climb out. Hit our autopilot. Let's set this out of the way. Alright, here we go. Guys, I noticed something. It says I got 13 fuel, which I set it at 50 all the time, and it's supposed to remain at that. So I might have to go on my system and check that out. I don't know. Oh yeah, we're rotating. Should kick the holding at 210, but I don't know if I can raise her up on speed. She never wants to turn on this. We'll check the auto throttle here on the system here. Okay, here we go. Alright guys, so I need to go on heading now. Check the bug, and we're going heading. It didn't take nothing to climb 7, huh? Alright, let's take a slight turn to the right here. see how we look outside here. We're tracking, but I think we need to be lower because of the clouds. I mean, you know, if all doesn't work out, I can always track this over to Russia, even fly to Japan. But you know, I got to go inside my system. I got 13 fuel, and that's where it's staying. I don't understand that. We are above the clouds. That's a good thing. Oh, coming through the clouds. Well, anyway, guys, hope you're doing good today. It is coming up on, was it 12:40? No, I'm sorry, 12:56, 57. It's almost 1 o'clock. I slept late today. I really did. I was really tired. I don't know. I haven't been having a very good sleep schedule because of my back's always paining and stuff, but and my hips hurt. So I don't know. I'm always reaching behind and rubbing my back back there where my right hip is. I think I had more problems with my right hip than my left hip. That was the last one replaced. So. Anyway, guys, I hope you're hearing me okay on this. Like I said, okay, I'm 250. I guess, see, the computer reads this, so they know what the hell's going on. Okay, let's come down here to the map. Take a look at it here. You know, it would be a good thing if these were marked, and I think they do mark. You know, I could pull up the other. I didn't think about that. The other map thing here. Try to get an idea. That's where I took off from. That's 150 radius. No terrain. Well, it looks like, you know, looking at this would come up going down the road here. I'm 50 miles out. I'll go 100. But, yeah, we'll keep that up. And we're going to take more of a right turn right now. Hopefully it'll clear up. Yeah, see, we got these islands right here. And I think this is Russia. It's got to be Russia. And these islands right here, this one in front of me, which nothing's coming up so far. PDK sounds. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll end up going somewhere, guys. Not too sure, but we'll end up going somewhere. I mean, I did all my research on this, okay? It is showing on Google Maps, but it doesn't show on here now, okay? And what I'm saying is, it's definitely an airport down there, so it's got to show up. I don't know if I need to pull this in farther or what. Let's trap this like that. If it doesn't show up, then I'll just continue flying, going towards Russia. And if we can, I can always pull up the nearest airport. Let's do that right now. This is another way to find out about airports. Let me get it straight. Alright. So you always got your nearest, okay? Okay. P-E-A-K, that's where I just left. You got P-A-A-K. Click on that. See where that takes you. No. No, that's not where we want to go. Let me zoom out here. I'm just curious where that's taking us here. Taking us back. Way, way back. I think it's somewhere that I've already been, though, too. Okay, true. We're not going there, so we're gonna go back. We'll hit the nearest again, and we'll keep that up, and we'll find out what pops up here. We'll keep an eye out on that, just to find out what pops up. So, let me zoom back out on this. That's 15 miles. I'm thinking something should pop up. Hopefully it'll be ATTU, which I don't know what to say about that. I don't understand why I couldn't get an air code out of it. Now these right here, this might be Russia. Something might pop up after a while. See this PAKK, that was 73 miles back there. 76 for that? That don't make no sense. Hold on. PAKK 76. Oh, okay. 129 miles. That's more like it. I don't understand why I did that. Okay, we'll just keep flying here. But I'll tell you what. I don't want the video to be too long. I hate that. And you know, I feel like y'all are missing something. So, you know, I don't know. I just don't want y'all to miss nothing. But I always try to keep my videos down, because lately my videos have been real long, like hours. Like I think my last video I did was an hour and 50-something minutes. That's just too long, guys. But then I cut them and I put them together, and then what was that all about? I seen a flash in the thing there. I don't know what that was all about, but anyway. And also, you seen on the last video where the graphics were messing up. That was the map thing that me and Mike put in. That was messing with my graphics. It messed with his. It also caused me not very good frame rates. So we took it back out. We didn't want to mess with that. There might be some updates it needs. I don't know. But that was the latest version. I think it was. So I don't know what the deal was. So we took it back out. Plus, I had to get a key code for it. And I didn't feel like purchasing it. I really didn't. Though Mike said it was free, and I thought it was, but like I said, different channels in different areas like the UK and over in the United States, you know, different countries have different feelings on different areas, I want to say. they figure the money's coming from the United States, so you know they're going to sock it to us over here. So that's how I feel about it. So, you know. All right, let's go down here to the. See if anything else came up. Nope, nothing yet. We might get something when we get about right in this area right here. I'll tell you what, guys. I'll take a short break. $7,000 seems to be safe. We got a lot of, well, right now we do. I'll show you. Hold on. High mountains right in this area, but we're going to be to the left of it. And anyway, if something pops up, I'll be watching it. I'll definitely have my eye down here on this, and usually something will pop up. And I'll take it out of this and go back to it just to double check it. So. Alright guys, I'm going to jump, put it on pause, and we'll come back in here as soon as we can. Plus I want to try to pick something to eat. I haven't had anything to eat today. So we shall return. So hang in there, okay? Alright guys, back in here, giving you an update. And you can look around and see. I don't see too much. I see some islands over there. Nothing showing on the map. Excuse me. Just got through drinking my green drink, getting ready to pick something to eat here. But I came back over here to the aircraft, take a look, see what we got going on here. And I see nothing. And nothing has popped up on this yet. So, I have no idea, guys. Oh my God. That's background stuff from the realistic, okay? I gotta see if I can cut this shit down. I don't mind the other stuff, like the pilot saying something, could have did better than that. That's kind of crazy, but anyway, it's alright. Alright, nothing popped up yet. Still flying right along here. Got this mountain off to the right. And got an island over here to the left. But I don't see nothing at all so far. Yeah, it's just, it's touch and go right now. Let me look on the other map here and see if we need to make any kind of adjustments here. Now we need to keep flying like we are. We'll go in between this, and this. And like I said, I think this is Russia. And I know that's got to be Russia too. So what we'll do is we'll keep flying, keep y'all advised. See what's going on here. Nothing's popped up yet. Anyway, guys, okay, we're back out of here. I'm going to fix something. Okay. All right, everybody, back in here, and the only thing we had that popped up is PASY and PAAT, which is about 177 nautical miles PAAT, and then you got 143 which it's it's pointing this way, so it needs to tell me to turn, I guess. I don't know if that's got anything to do with it. That could be something else, I don't know. But it's funny, it's telling me that direction. So we will set our heading selector now. Alright. Let's see what that thing says down here. Doesn't say nothing different. But I haven't seen ATTU come up. and that's what we're looking for. Now, AAT, but that says it's Castle Grove, but these are United States airports. I'm pretty sure they are. I will probably see something pop up. I mean, you got 172 and 139. We'll pass this one first. See what's gonna happen. Really, I'm just confused, I guess. But we're definitely over water at 7,000 feet, which some pilots would kind of be scared about that, being so low on the water. But we're kind of playing the Coast Guard today. We're hunting for something, and I had nothing else come out up on the nearest airport from here. Now, I was surprised nothing over here didn't come up, which, you know, from what I see, I'm off from here, and it still would have came up. It would have came up on the nearest airport. So anyway, I'm going to turn a little bit more right. Set it about right there. I believe that'll put us in the right area there. We still are showing at 7,000. Let me check the altimeter there, which is off, but it's going to recheck itself and get it right. So, but anyway, see, I still got this other thing programmed right here, and we'll get our destination straight here. We'll program. I'll tell you what we'll program. We'll program the longest one, 164, because we can change our mind. Let's see what that looks like on the map. Dead ahead. That's what it is. And if I'm not mistaken, this right here is Russian. So we'll find that out. Once we get closer to here, I think other things will pop up. But this is 500 miles here I've got out. I don't know how far that would be from my location. But anyway. I think what I'm going to do when I pause the video again, I'm going to go up here and I'm going to look at these airports that are nearest. And I'm going to check them out and read about them on air now, see what comes up. Or I'm going to go to that other app that I have to check that out and see if anything else comes up. So, anyway, guys, just want to check in with a progress report. Got a little white capping going on the water there, just a little bit. I don't know if that's a rainbow or... I think it might be, I don't know. Got quite a few of them in Flight Simulator, rainbows. But yeah, evidently there's no airports over here on this, no, because it would have popped up nearest airport. So the nearest airport is dead ahead. There's nothing on these mountains right here. Now I'm sure there's probably heliports or something, or maybe, but they didn't show up with nothing. They did not. Nothing. I'll even zoom in. Yeah, nothing. You know somebody's got to live over there, so I know they've got to have some some bush flying going on over there. It's just, you know, it might be the Hindu tribe or some shit like that. I don't know. But yeah, it's kind of funny. Okay, this shows we're tracking. I'm looking off. It's got me going direct to this place. Anyway, and it's showing me direct on the line here. Well, guys, I'm going to get out of here right now. 152 nautical miles to PAAT. We'll see what happens there. We'll check this one out. We're going to go up to AirNav and check them out right now. We're going to pause the video again, and we will return back up here in a few. So hang in there, and we shall return. Okay, everybody, currently 69 miles out in success. I did find out where we were going, and it's gonna be the airport, which is called a Coast Guard station now. That's what it's called. The Coast Guard has got a station there because, you know, they have to have something way out there in case something happens. And you know, it's not far from Russia, so they might do drills with each other or something like that. I don't know, but anyway, so it is PAAT, the one I programmed in the first time, and the whole flight was currently to 377 miles from PADK. Course was 283. So in case you were interested about that, that's what it is. Let's take a look outside here. Check the altimeter. So we're getting close here. We're getting ready to start down. And we got a little cloud cover going on here. So seems to be flying pretty good though. No eventful things happening with realistic on here. Usually it throws me up to the cabin ceiling sometimes with some weird, definitely weird. But it can happen because I flew an aircraft one time. Well, I'd flown in an aircraft, 747, going over to England a long time ago, and we hit an air pocket, and it flew me to, it didn't flow me to the ceiling, it pulled me up to my seat belt. It was a continuous drop. I think we dropped probably about 1,000 foot. Everybody was screaming in the cabin. So it can happen. It can happen. Okay guys, currently 60 miles out now. We're going to start down a little bit, see if we can get under this cloud cover. We're going to do that right now. And I'm going to go down to 3. Well, that's kind of low, but we're playing Coast Guard today anyway, and we are going to the Coast Guard station. So, alright, here we go. And going down. Throttle back. So you know what we need to do? We need to cut the auto throttle out. There we go. Yeah, we'll overspeed if we leave the auto throttle on. But anyway, what we're looking at here at PAAT, Papa Alpha Alpha Tango, is runway 20. I did a wind check, and I did that also, and it gave me the wind check at PA Papa Alpha Sierra Yankee, and their runways went to 32, so I put that down 32 in case we have to divert. But what we're looking at here is just the basic 20 approach. We'll fade to the right and go around wherever we need to go to. we're still out in the water here. And I take it this out here, right here, is Russia. Basically right there, that's Russia too. So, you know, we might continue over in that area if Gorbachev will have us, if he doesn't mind. I don't think he will, but we'll call and ask anyway. We don't want to get shut down. Alright guys, pick up speed, we're leveling off here. And not very good visibility. This is, from what I see, is a small island. Let's bring up the other map. And I was really happy I found it because yeah, we got something off here. There's P-A-S-Y right there. Did I say that right? P-A-S-Y? Yeah, I did. Papa Alpha Sierra Yankee. And there we are right there. That is the military station, the old military station. It's turned into a Coast Guard station now. And there's a lot of history on this island here. And if you look it up on Google Maps, just you can put it in there, P-A-A-T, Alaskan Airport. It should take you to the photos. And you can see the photos I looked at, which are pretty interesting. They've got a monument for a Japanese, I think it was a general or something, or a major or something. They've got like a memorial there for him. It's like a little white thing with not pictured, but I think a glass covering it or something. I could be wrong. I don't know. I didn't really take a good look at it, but it's kind of like put out right there, and you know, it's definitely visible. People wondering what it's all about. And they've got a crashed B-24. I think that's what it is, a B-24. I was talking to Mike about it earlier. He took a look at the pictures, and that's what it looked like. Now, it could be, I don't know how many Bs they had. They had a B-24, and I think they had a B-26. But I think the B-24 was a twin-engine job, if I'm not mistaken. But like I said, I'm not sure. We're down to 184 here. Let's pick it up here. Blue. Oh my gosh, are we going to need the ILS here? This place has no ILS. Now, PASY does. They have an ILS, but my hopes was to land at PAAT. I really wanted to see this airport. And they don't have an ILS there. They don't even have a GPS nav, anything. So, you know, it's just going to be one of these hold on to your ass approaches. I guess that's what we're looking at. Okay, currently 44 miles out, and we're looking, passing off Papa Alpha Sierra Yankee off here to the right wing in a couple miles. And we are still in the cloud. This doesn't look good, guys. I wasn't expecting this. I really wasn't. We had, well, that was at 7,000 feet. We were above the tops at 7,000. Here I'm at 3,000. I think I'm going to have to get lower. We got another, turn on our thing here, see if there's any high mountains. No high mountains. But, I'm not getting it here, but it must be under the recommendation of altitude. I take it to a little hilly there. I'm not sure. Let's see. Where are we at 39 miles out. Back it back down. We're at 256 now. Cut the auto throttle off because we were in the descent, and we're going to go down some more. But we're checking the altimeter and all that. I would say 2,000 would probably help. Well, look here, it's clearing right here. Might get better. When we get to 30 miles out, well, let's make it 25. We'll go down to definitely go down to 2,000. Okay. Let's have a headwind. We couldn't have a headwind really because it's got us going in 2-0. 2-0 is, that is the runway, right? Yeah, 20 right here. So we'll definitely have to come out around here. And then we'll take a right turn here. Right here. Then we'll definitely descend by then. Come in on the mileage on this map because we're like at 500 miles per mile. We need to good enough. You got all these. See, now these are all coming up here, okay? But the only airport we got is off our right wing right here. And that's definitely where we'll go if we can't get in here. But I'm sure we shouldn't have a problem. I'm looking at the 2-0 approach. It looks like we got some terrain there. Let me pull this back up. I don't show none real bad, but looks like we're 29 miles out. Yeah, 29 miles out now. And that proved the last point where when I made a landing at Padk, it was a good landing because I went with the winds. The airport before that, I went with the winds, and it was definitely a bad landing. So that proves to you, go your runway that you have the winds coming to. It's going to be like, the winds are going to be coming like this way. So, but I'm looking here. I don't know what would be better, coming in 11 or I think the runway. Runway 2 or something? 3? So, I don't know. But I'm looking at, where the winds are coming from in 2-1. You really want to get the highest close to 3-0. Okay? I'm looking here, and this is closer, but I don't know. We'll just work it out. We'll work it out. Alright, let's see here. We're 24 miles out, so I'll tell you what, we're going to come down on the altitude now. Take this off right now and come down on the altitude. See if we can make things better. Coming back on the brow. Doesn't look good now, I know that for a fact. Looks like we might break out here. I don't know. Still over the water. Yes, this is much better down here. I think we could, okay, there's our mountain right there. Well, not a mountain, but a little hill here. That's where we're going. We're heading directly towards it. So, what we're going to do right now is we're going to veer off to the right and go to heading mode. And we're going to, let's say go about right there. Well, we're looking at terrain, I think, right this area. Let's take it step by step. We'll take this right here and go from there. I don't know how this is going to work out. I'm kind of nervous about it, but anyway, we'll get it. No big problem. Anytime you get in situations where you get like IFR, it's definitely scary. But you know, you break out that visual and it feels a lot better. When you've got good instruments you can rely on, ILS should be no problem. But like I said, this should work out no problem. And we can even go to 1,500 if we have to. So we're doing 212 knots. We'll pick it up just a little bit. 215, 216, 217. Let's back it back down. Oh, but anyway, like I said, it was 377 nautical miles. Now, if I would have proceeded direct from the point I was, I would already be on the ground. But what we did is we followed the landscape, trying to figure out where we were going is what we were doing. And doing a little bit of more research, I did find it. And this is the airport where the old United States Air Force Base was in the time. And they definitely did, they did have a lot of wrecked aircraft on the island. They had a C-130 that crashed. They had a picture of that. They had a like I said, the B-24, and they also have like scrap metal laying all around, which was probably other aircraft that weren't documented. So that's very interesting. So that's kind of cool. Okay, to get an idea, I really need to bring that other map up. It kind of keeps you really in touch with it. 150. So we got terrain right there, so we have to watch that, see what's going on there. My instinct says do this right here, go right here, off the tip of that, and then come into the cubby hole right here, and that should line us up with 20 right here. I don't think there will be a lot of mountainous terrain in here, but I could be wrong. But we will find out. go a little bit more right. Try to get off that nip right here on the corner. We have to watch that. Matter of fact, let's take a look at the side there. Well, if we keep it dead head, we'll fly over this mountainous terrain right here. We'll fly over that. And then we'll take a left in the cubby hole here, which is right here. And that should, right in this area, should be 0. And we'll come in here. We'll just see how it goes, like I said, but it's kind of exciting to land at an airport you never landed at before. Got a little glaciers out here, not much. Temperature's probably cold. Tell you the truth, after this flight, guys, we might bed it down here for tonight. This has been a long flight, and it's already like, well, I started late because I slept late, but it's coming up on 2:40 right now, about 2:37 in the afternoon, which their time is different from ours. Theirs is like, Alexa, what time is it in Alaska?
Alaska has multiple time zones. In Anchorage, it is 10:37 a.m.
Okay, 10:37 a.m. in Anchorage. And we're lined up with, you know, in the area, but I think I would have to get the precise time here. I would have to say something to her, the name and everything. Okay, we're at the cubby hole now. I'll tell you what, we're going to take it off autopilot, and we're going to fly it the rest of the way.
Autopilot.
We're going to take the FD off. And we're going to take it. And we're going to shut this off right now. Look at them white caps, guys. Woo. Now, I have no idea. From what I see, the airport is on the other side of the cubby hole here. Like right here. So I'm going to have to go over. And we're going to take it out this way a little bit. Let me pull the map back up. Definitely. Yeah, if I go in the cubby hole area and then take a left, it should bring me to the airport. We're going to hit 1 notch flap, which probably isn't very good to do that right now, but we're going to be going low speed, so we're gonna kick a notch of flap in there. See if I can see it over the ridge here. This could be a possible, I need to take a left now. This could be a possible flyover also. We have to watch that. Oh, look at that, bull. Winds. Turning me into the winds. Yeah, I definitely need to turn left now. Oh, there it is right there. Right in front of me. So what we'll do is we'll take another left turn and we'll line up for the approach again. We know where we're at now. So getting a little bit of hesitation. It's been a long flight. I probably need a reboot. Yeah, runway 20 right there. And there's where we're going to park, right there. Alright, let's take a left turn. Bring it on out. And we can probably stay inside the cubby area. Should be no problem. Yeah, see, it kind of slipped right up on me there, guys. I mean, it, like I said, flying like this, it's definitely, you know, you don't know where you're at, you don't know where your surroundings are. I'm glad it kind of cleared up under 2,000 feet. But definitely, it can slip up on you just like that, you know what I mean? But this is the air base, and we're going to come in here. We got other runways. We got one right there. That's going to be the water approach. From what I can see, the white caps are doing. I would say, well, I don't know. I'm kind of confused on that, but it looks like they're blowing. Well, anyway, we'll just take this one away. I don't know, but the way the white caps are going, they're going to my far left, going behind me. And I don't know. Looks kind of weird, but we'll take this one. Okay, 138. There's the runway. Way off. It's gonna be a rough one, guys.
400. 300. 200. 100. 40.
Got a little bit of a crosswind here.
20. 10. 5.
I was off the runway there, guys. That was a flub up there. I'm still getting applause. Woo! Yeah, that should be a I wouldn't say that. That was a bad one. Alright, let's turn this thing here real slow to get it turned around. What to really turn it to, you got to go slow. Okay, see how the windsock is right there? I guess we did play it right. No, we didn't. Well, if it's blowing that way, we should have came in on 2. See, that show you. Look at the windsock right here. Yeah, right there. We should have came in on this one. But see, and it was right. The white caps were right. because the whitecaps are going that way. So that's something to learn too. Don't always take airport, like on Air Nav and all that. Don't take their, really I didn't get a precise wind thing here. So this was the runway to come in on. So I screwed that up. And that's probably why I ran off the runway. Like right now it's pushing me to the left real bad. And it pushed me to the right when I was coming in on this. So that was definitely the problem. You don't want to turn in there. It's supposed to be a parking space around here somewhere. Oh, let me try to see if I can contact the ground here. It's got to be under control. Yeah, it's under control. I don't even know if somebody would be working on the ramp here. Alright, let's clean up the aircraft, bring them. Well, I call them boards, but this is on the tail on this aircraft. There we go, there we go. And you know, they got the sound of airplanes flying by, but I can never see them damn things. I keep looking up in the air, looking for an airplane, but I can't see it. Alright guys, looks like we got a Mustang on the ramp. And I do not see any marshallers, so I'm going to park myself. I'm definitely going to park myself. No, that's not the Mustang. That's a Phenom 100. Okay. Definitely Phenom. To the left. You can get a good look at it when I down the map. There it is. Okay, let me stop right here and take a look around here. I'm just going to pull up right here. Park head to head with him. Alright guys, we're here at the air station. I did find it. Brakes are set. Lights are off. And we're going to cut the engines. And our faithful generator always pops up. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Yeah, but we didn't hold it. We didn't hold the cut long enough to cut the engines. Alright, I think that tells us we could let off of that. Alright, we got to remember that next time. Alright guys, it's been fun. There's a way I can open the door, but I haven't figured it out yet. It's in the main thing of everything, so I will be working on that. I got to do probably a tutorial on it, because I looked down there and I couldn't find it. So, I enjoyed flying with you today. Y'all guys leave a like if you liked it. If you don't worry about it. Hey, I'm just up here putting my content up here. I enjoyed it. I will see you on the next one out of here. Don't know when, but hang in there. Bye-bye.